a smallie right down there. Dang. That's super fishy. Oh, I gotta be stealthy about this. Pass it down a little bit. And bring it back towards him. There's a whole bunch of smallmouth in here. Not really giving it the time of day. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. Oh, I had one. I think it was a little sunfish. Hopefully that starts some feeding competition. One of those big smallmouth come and bite. No. Oh, I'm an idiot. Whoa, I can't believe I actually got that out. All right. Let's try to be a little better with our casting, huh? All right, go. Oh, something big spooked up. Nice, I'm in a nice smallie. All right, now I have to get down to the water somehow without dying. Oh, keep tension on. All right. I'm about to fall in. Whoo-wee. It's not huge, but he's decent. We're in here. Pretty nice. Pretty nice for in this little creek. Pretty cool. All right. Sweet. It finally happened. I was losing hope. The stream was looking so shallow. I wasn't so sure if I was gonna catch anything. Hey there, folks. Welcome to Fish and Holler. See ya. Nice. All right. I came on my little Nico rig set up here. I got a little finesse worm with a weight pushed into the head there. Just sticking that hook through the backside here. Kind of like that. Just letting him hop along. Let's see if we can't connect with another one. There was, I don't know, 5 or 6. 2 or 3 of them were pretty nice. That was one of the kind of medium-sized ones of the bunch. Pretty much just dead sticking it when he hit. And he just picked it up and started running with it. I've never fished this section of the stream here. I like to fish upstream a little. Oh man, I thought I had another one. I like to fish upstream a little bit, but there's a whole bunch of guys fishing fishing the spot that I normally like to fish, so I had to venture downstream, which is fine. It's good to explore and find new waters, but a little harder to access, so. But hopefully it pays off. I almost walked past this spot. I was gonna keep on trucking downstream further, then I just looked down from up on the bank and saw a bunch of smallmouth sitting here. All right, I haven't really gotten any more hits. Let's regroup here. I'm gonna tie on something, like a swim bait or something that I can cover a little bit of water here. Maybe they want to chase a little bit. I don't know. Let's see what we're working with here. If I can get up this mountain. Thank you, little tree. Oh. All right, we caught a fish. Oh, all right. Whew. Sorry about that. That was a little bit chaotic. I didn't really expect to hook up there, to be honest. There's looks like there's a few fish in this hole. So I'm gonna keep on fishing. I did switch up. I put on a little paddle tail swim bait. I'm gonna see if they're gonna, if they're willing and able to eat something moving. I prefer to catch them that way. It's always more fun, especially in the fall when they're kind of fired up and feeding. We'll see. I've been seeing some hits on the surface, so worst case scenario, maybe we'll try to tie on a topwater. But I'm gonna pitch this thing around a little bit, see what we get into. Ow, stinging nettle. Ow, ow, ow. So I'm out here today at one of my favorite smallmouth creeks. Haven't been here in a long time, really. And like I said earlier, I've never really fished this section. So I'm hoping to get into some fall smallmouth. It's like the last, looks like it might be the last warmish day of the year. It's in like the 60s, and the 10-day forecast doesn't have it really coming out of the low 50s. So yeah, still a lot of fishing weather left for sure. I'll be fishing all winter, but as far as those warm, nice, short sleeve kind of weather days, this could be it. So trying to take advantage of it, see if these smallmouth are willing to feed. It's been quite a drought here recently. The stream's extremely low. We did get a little bit of rain last night, which was like the first rain we got. That was weird. I think it was just a leaf. First rain we've had in, I don't know, 2 months or something like that. It wasn't really enough to do anything to the stream as far as bring up the water levels or add any turbidity or anything like that. But I'm hoping that maybe it just was enough to kind of get these fish feeding a little bit. So who knows? Leaves. Ugh. I keep catching leaves. That's always a fun part of this time of year. I feel like I'm standing in the good spot. I think I should be on the other bank, unfortunately. At least I know now for next time. Oh, something bit my tail right off. All right. One thing about these dang swim baits, these little finesse ones, the tails fall off very easily. But they do seem to work. I mean, not today, but ow. Just tumbled a rock on myself. Awesome. So out of shape. I need to get more fit. I need to get my balance up. Just about fell in the creek. Cut my hand pretty good. All right, I feel like maybe I got this spot here a little too worked up. So what I'm gonna do is keep going downstream. There's kind of a bend that I saw on Google Maps that I wanna get to. So we'll get down to that, check that area out, fish down there, and then maybe come back here on the way back up, because there's a bunch of fish here. I just gotta figure out what they want, and I gotta try to figure out how to approach them without spooking them, because I think this side of the bank here is the deeper hole. So when I'm standing down here, I'm spooking them away. So without further ado, let's truck on downstream and see what else we can find, see what the water has in store for us. Oh my goodness. There is a big dead buck in the creek. Not humongous, but pretty darn decent. I don't know, maybe he got shot and ran down here and died and didn't get recovered, or maybe he got hit by a car. We're not too far from the road. Maybe he got hit by a train on the train tracks. It's a shame. The stream is super pretty down there, but it's just so shallow. I'm really hoping it kind of divides up here and then comes back together. I'm really hoping that there's a deep pool there. It does look like there might be a little bit of a log jam with a pool here, but there's fast current ripping into it, so it might be tough to fish. We'll see what we can do. At least it's pretty out here today. Can't complain about that. Beautiful, beautiful day. It's been too long since I've ventured the stream like this. Somebody's little fort. I dig it. Maybe we'll have to come camp out there sometime. See if we can get down to the stream and fish it. Now the question turns into, what do we fish? What do we throw here? I gotta get deep. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know if Nico's the right thing anymore. Thinking kind of a drop shot maybe. Just kind of do a little dirty dangle, as the kids say, maybe. I don't really know what the kids say. I could try the less risky water first, kind of the back end, the eddy, and then we can try drifting into it. All right, I'm doing it. I've only made like 3 casts, but I'm swinging it. Swinging in, see what happens. Not even a nibble. There's a deer. That one's not dead. Another little buck. A little smaller than the other one, but that one's not quite legal. Looks like a spiker. Maybe he's got a fork horn or something, but just a little dude. Getting a drink. All right. I can't get these stupid fish to bite. You know what that means. It's time for some kitchen holler. We got a special one for you today. Sweet but simple. Got my little pan. Get that on the fire. Got ourselves some Land O'Lakes. We got butter with olive oil and sea salt. Use our nice clean knife. Wipe that off there. To get a slab C out of here. We're not gonna be shy. I wanted to do this over the open fire, but we're actually in a fire band right now. Because it's been so stinking, whoa! So stinking, that little thing, if you slide that down, when it's out like that, the handle collapses. Yeah, when you go down like that, though, it's all good. Yeah. It's been so stinking dry. We're in a bit of a fire band. What we're frying up today are some big old chunks of tuna. Yellowfin medallions. Nothing but the best. I like these kind of pretty darn rare. We're just gonna give them a sear. Oh yeah, they're pretty frozen, but I think they'll be okay. Already burning the butter, but that's all right. These are brown butter tuna medallions. That's what we're gonna call them. If you ever burn butter, you just say, no, I made brown butter. Trust me, I'm a pro. Oh, really, I just wanted to do this today as an excuse to come out in the woods and sear some tuna. I'm glad I caught that one smallie. We're not done fishing. We'll do a little more fishing after this. We gotta work our way back. We gotta revisit that hole that we caught that one in. The water's just so darn low, and I haven't fished down this way before, and it's not very fishy this time of year with the water being so low. Oh yeah, check that out. That little guy, nice and seared, absolutely beautiful. When I do this at home, I usually like to make sandwiches out of this. I'll put like, get some nice ciabatta bread rolls, make like an Asian slaw or like a spicy chipotle slaw, something like that. Make a little, some kind of aioli to go with it. Ooh, slap all that together, that makes a heck of a sandwich. But today we're going a little more primal. We're just making the tuna, and we got something delicious to dip it in, but kill the heat and just let them rest for a second while we pull out our little dipping sauce. What we've got is just soy sauce and wasabi mixed together. The wasabi just kind of dissolved in the soy sauce. This is like my favorite thing to, like, it's like what you dip sushi in pretty much, but it's so good. You can't go wrong with dipping any sort of fish in it, especially tuna. Whew. How about that? Still nice and pink in the center. I like it like that. That's actually a little overdone probably, but it was a little weird with it still being frozen, but that is delectable. Anyhow, this came out really good. We got that nice crispy Sear, still pink and juicy in the middle, just dripping with butter and oil. And then we just dunk her in our wasabi mixture. Mmm. It's so good. Amazing. I don't eat tuna often because it's kind of expensive, but if you just wait till it's on sale at the grocery store. Stock up on it, throw some in the freezer. Nice healthy source of protein. Absolutely delicious. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna sit here and wolf down the rest of this, and when I'm done, we'll head back upstream. We got a little bit of daylight left, probably, I don't know, half hour to an hour of daylight, filmable daylight left. So we'll get back up to that spot real quick and see if we can't stick another smallmouth or two. Whew. I probably should have done this sooner. This was revitalizing me. I was like feeling pretty low there for a while. Whew. There's that wasabi that I'm talking about. I fought the sneeze on that one. Oh, anyways, that was amazing. I highly encourage you to do something similar. Just get out in the woods and go fishing, go for a walk, bring a snack along with you, cook it up. Nothing better than eating food like this streamside. But we're not done yet. Let's go do a little more fishing. I'm gonna clean up my little mess here, pack this all up, make sure to gather all my trash and everything like that, not leaving anything behind, and go and see if there's more fish hanging around. See you on the water. I just looked up from the spot where I've been sitting and cooking and eating, and I saw this big giant, realized that that big tree over there is a completely dead sycamore that could probably fall at any moment, as I'm still standing here. So let that be a lesson. Look up before you decide where to settle down there. If you click the video up here, I was fishing in the Delaware River and had a nut fall on my head from sitting under a walnut tree. So yeah, let that be a lesson to you. Make wiser decisions than I do. Dropped it on a rock. Oh. Ow. I almost just fell in again. And with that terrible bombshell, the day has come to a close. Thank you guys for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed. We only got the one fish, but we did have a nice kitchen holler. It's been too long since we've done one of those. It's just been a great day to get outside and enjoy the fall and sit by the stream and enjoy the peace and quiet out here. I hope this inspires you to go do the same. Enjoy the fall months and into winter. Looking forward to some snow this winter, hopefully. We'll see what it all has in store for us. But take care of yourselves. If you enjoyed this one, hit that thumbs up for me. I'd really appreciate it. Leave any questions, comments down below. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks again for watching, and always remember... Ow! That's a sharp hook.